Hello and welcome. I will be answering WAEC 2020 Economics Objective Past Question 37. Governments in West Africa can curtail inflation by A. Purchasing securities in the open market, B. Selling securities in the open market, C. Encouraging importation of goods from all countries, D. Encouraging banks to lend for consumption. Now, inflation is defined as persistent rise in the price level of goods and services. Now, this usually occurs when there is a lot of money in circulation in the system. When there's a lot of money in circulation. So usually, in order to curtail inflation, the government usually takes measures that involves pulling money out of the system. So let's look at which of these options entails pulling out money from the system in order for consumers to pull back their spending. Now, option A and B have something in common, and it is referring to what is known as open market operations. What is known as open market operation. Now, the open market operation just involves buying and selling of financial securities by the government. That is what the open market operations entail. Now, whether government chooses to buy or sell depends on the situation of the economy. Now, the government sells their securities in order to pull money out of the system, and government buys securities in order to put money into the system for circulation. So buying occurs when there is deflation and the government wants to tackle it. Okay, but selling occurs when there is inflation, and like we said, the government wants to decrease the money available for consumers to spend, so they want to pull money out of the system. So they sell securities in order to curtail inflation. So option B, selling securities in the open market, is the correct answer to this question. Encouraging of importation from all countries is usually linked to inflation. Importation is linked to inflation, and encouraging banks to lend for consumption, of course, puts more money into the system and hence also encourages inflation. So as we have rightly established, option B is the correct answer to this question. Thank you, and please subscribe to this channel for more videos and for more past questions and answers.